How's it going? Paul Corral here, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to overcome the absolute incredible amount of seemingly conflicting information you are bombarded with all day, every day about how to be healthy, how to be lean, how to have more energy, how to reach your health and fitness goals, because this is something I hear over and over again. A lot of us, we get the glossy magazines, we read the blogs, we listen to the podcasts, and we know our health and fitness is important for us. We want all day energy and mental focus. We want to like what we see in the mirror. We want to set a good example for our kids. We want to live a long time, right? And have a high quality of life while we do it. But then, this is the information age after all. We just get hit with this deluge of information from every possible angle, right? And all of it seems to contradict each other. So how do we finally end the paralysis analysis, right? How do we rise above the hype and rise above the marketing and get down to what truly works, so we can just get it off our plate and, prioritize other things like family and career, right? The important stuff. Well, in this video, I'm going to give you just about 4 or 5 things you need to know to demystify everything, okay? I'm going to give you principles that are based on biology, okay? Not some BS marketing campaign, so that you can, again, rise above it, do what actually works, and then, leave all the time-consuming confusion and nonsense to somebody else, all right? So let's get in. First and foremost, the way you approach any health and fitness goal is the first thing you have to encounter. And essentially all you're doing is integrating healthy habits into your day-to-day lifestyle to the point where you no longer have to think about them anymore. And getting into the kind of shape where you look and feel your best becomes an automatic side effect of how you live. How do you do that? One habit at a time. It's not about doing extreme workouts. It's not about spending an inordinate amount of time in the gym. It's not about adopting the latest restrictive, boring fad diet. It's about sticking to the principles I'm about to teach you, incorporating them one at a time into your day-to-day lifestyle so you no longer have to think about them, okay? So rather than doing the all or nothing approach, which works for a very short time, then you burn out and you do that whole yo-yo thing, just think of one healthy habit at a time, which I'm about to share with you, integrate it into your lifestyle, make sure you don't even have to think about that anymore, and then you move on to the next habit, the next habit, the next habit. And what you'll find is in a matter of just a couple weeks, you've completely revamped your lifestyle, you're feeling better, you're looking better, you're reaching those health and fitness goals, and it doesn't feel like a huge pain that's taking over your life, okay? So that's number one. That's the one hinge that everything else swings on, okay? So let's get into workout. Which workout should I do? If I want to get leaner, should I just do tons and tons of cardio, I heard high intensity interval training's better. Should I lift weights? I don't know. I don't want to get bulky, Do I do powerlifting? Do I do CrossFit? Do I do circuit training? What do I do? Well, if you're going into a gym with the express purpose of getting as lean and strong as you possibly can, right? Reaching those physique goals, liking what you see in the mirror, having more energy, bone density, lean muscle, living a long time, right? And you want to do the most efficient thing, meaning you're not a fitness enthusiast. You're like, dude, I'm going in here to hit a goal and move on with my day. By far and away, scientifically proven, the most efficient way to go about this is metabolic resistance training, okay? What is metabolic resistance training? You're going to work the full body with resistance. That could be body weight or externally loaded using weights, right? You're going to hit whole body, top to bottom, in a superset or circuit-like fashion. Should take you about 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 3 days a week. You add in a warm-up and a stretch, you're in and out in 40 to 45 minutes, 3 days a week. And again, if you're a fitness enthusiast and you want to do more than that, you can. But again, if you're a busy professional who just wants to hit it, quit it, move on with your day, again, 3 times, 45 minutes. Cardio doesn't come close. Okay, cardio is actually a waste of time. HIIT, a little bit better, but still not as good. All right? And the magazine workouts, the celebrity workouts, the bodybuilding workouts, they're all too much. They're not going to be sustainable with a busy person's lifestyle. Okay, so metabolic resistance training, as of right now, is what the science proves is the most efficient way to go about it, period, end of story. Doesn't matter what I or anybody else says. That's the best information we have right now. Okay, so diet. No other place is there more hype and BS around diet. There's so many different fad diets and different rules, and we're vilifying fat, for 20 years. Now we're vilifying carbs for 20 years, or we're vilifying meat for 20 years. Eggs are good for you, eggs are bad for you. It's absolutely ridiculous. There's only two things you need to remember. And everything is, one, you have to eat within caloric intake. Very, very simple. Download MyFitnessPal. It's free. It'll take you all about 2 to 4 minutes a day to log what you're eating. Stay within your caloric limits. You'll get leaner. You'll build muscle. You'll look better. You'll have more energy. That's number one. Everything hinges on calories. Okay? Number two, eat single ingredient whole foods. Beef is beef, chicken is chicken, eggs are eggs, rice is rice, yams are yams. If you have to read a label to see what's in it, not food. I don't care if it says organic. I don't care if it says vegetarian. Bread has to be tampered with, right? Pasta has to be tampered with. Single ingredient, whole foods. You do those two things. Keep it within caloric limits. Single ingredient, whole foods. You cannot lose. High fat, low carb, low fat, high carb. You know what I mean? This is the big debate, right? It doesn't matter. 6 meals a day, 2 meals a day. All this stuff is personal preference, okay? You can experiment with it, see what you feel best on, see what gives you the most energy, mental focus, all that fun stuff. But at the end of the day, all that stuff is an individual preference, okay? The two things you have to care about, single ingredient whole foods, hitting those calories, that is it. That is it. You can leave all the other hype and marketing behind, okay? So, if you finally want to rise above it, it's those three things. Integrating healthy habits into your day-to-day lifestyle, one at a time, so you don't have to think about it anymore. Okay? Reaching your fitness goals should be automatic result of how you live. It shouldn't be going on a diet or torturing yourself with a ridiculously long and arduous workout. 2, MRT, metabolic resistance training. 3, 30 to 45-minute sessions a week is all you need to do. Resistance training in a superset or circuit-type fashion with large compound movements that hit every muscle group in the body head to toe. That is how it's done. It's scientifically proven to be 44% more efficient than literally anything else, okay? Especially boring cardio. And 3, diet. All about calories, all about whole foods. Everything else is personal preference. I hope that's helpful. Thanks for watching. And as usual, if you'd like my help and you live in the beautiful city of Ventura, I'm going to throw a link up there. You can learn about our little gym here and how we help busy professionals get into the best shape of their lives. Thanks for watching again. We'll see you later.